time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl looked around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone. Even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. With a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you, all the lip gloss and stuff. Yup. Motion. Bring another, that's that motion.
Yeah, one thing I would say for sure is just getting the reps up. I mean, at first it's going to be like me and JP have done before. It's going to be like take some time getting used to, but just like anything, the more that you do it, the more that you'll get in.
Yeah, it's a complete game changer. Like the way that players can rotate in this game, like they can get to things pretty. Someone could be standing next to you and you being able to have.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. New York. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
That's good by Mitchell.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Pass to Hart. Anunoby outside for the three. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Towers.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's Mobley. That one's in. His first shot this game.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Both free throws good from Bridges. RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as the season wore on. But sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brunson with a clean look. That one wide left.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Harden kicks to Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Mitchell's got 6.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, Harden. Brunson covering. Wade against Anunoby. Wade can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Count it. Towns has got his second best.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Harden dishes to Mobley. There's the three, and another three for Cleveland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Knicks trail by 5. Inside, Hart. And Hart throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Harden against Brunson. Harden can't hit. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Bridges, no one around him. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Hart kicks to Brunson. For 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. Towns trying to get open and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
Now Towns, defended by Allen. Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
And new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Landry Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Cleveland, Bryant comes in for Jared Allen. And Strus is subbed in for Wade. Shamet banked in off the glass.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to give them an easy bucket.
16-13. With it, he's got 5. It's Strus on the win. Here's Bryant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Right at the free throw line. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. For 3, Mitchell. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Bryant. Harden up top. Here's Mobley. Clock at 6. Strus passes to Mobley. Yep, it counts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Hart outside to end the run. And Hart throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Harden. Pass to Strus. Here's Mobley. Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, and for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Harden kicks to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Shannon. 17-foot shot on the way. And Mitchell gets it to go.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Here's Alvarado. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For New York, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Alvarado. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Harden surveying the D. A 3-ball. The rebound by McBride. Outside for Robinson. Here's Hart. Mobley with the block. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Bridges outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Mitchell wide open. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brunson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you guys.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. And here are the Knicks now. Jacks up a 3. A putback. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Schroeder looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Ellis. Offline with his 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots. It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there, and he'll go get it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Hard to put into words, RJ, the impact Donovan Mitchell had on last year's 64-win Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yeah, that's the best Cavs team we've seen in almost a decade. Spider led this team, and it looks like they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
And New York making a change here. Clarkson's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Bridges for three. It's good from long range. Bridges has got 7 points.
Just so strong from deep. Bridges is great behind the arc.
34-27.
Here's Mitchell. Schroeder outside. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Schroeder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
9 feet out. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
The drive by Schroeder. Allen dishes to Schroeder. Pass to Mitchell. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
From deep, Brunson, and again it's a New York three.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Cavaliers lead 30-32.
Bridges against Mitchell. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Brunson, good.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handle.
34.
Schroeder passes to Wade. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that 3rd year.
Robinson's checked in for New York. And Anunoby, here we go. Basket good.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Mitchell kicks to Wade. Schroeder against Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. A different look for New York. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jordan Clarkson. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley's checked in. It's Hart on the wing. To get open is Robinson. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hart. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Brunson against Schroeder. Mitchell kicks it over to Schroeder. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Hart. To get open is Robinson. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Schroeder. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2, and Brunson gets it to go.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this heat.
Stolen by Brunson.
45.
Shamet the pass to Hunt. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Knicks lead, 48-45.
1:49 left in the first half. Schroeder up top. Brunson covering. Schroeder against Brunson. Here's Brunson. That one off the back iron and out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Mobley outside, and there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Horrible mistake right there. I hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player his age. I can see him being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for many years to come. He is the anchor on this team.
Alvarado passes to Hart. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Schroeder outside to the middle. Out to Wade. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Dean Wade.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell dishes to Wade. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Up top, Hart. He's got 10. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, Mitchell, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home, tonight's Western Conference Finals battle. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. We've had a great view of all of the battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well,
that about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing a terrific job.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. Shoots over Brunson, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Brunson, and he finishes nicely on the way. Brunson's got the game tied up here for New York.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Brunson against Harden to the left side wing. Here's Mobley. Bangs home the trifecta. Mobley's got 9.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc. Bridges passes to Hart.
Bridges inside. Covered by Mitchell. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Bridges. Harden to pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart. They grab their own miss. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wade finds Mitchell. Mitchell on the move.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Towns wide open. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allen LaForce courtside. Allen.
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you, Kevin.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
In traffic, Harden puts it in.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Brunson against Harden. Hart outside. From down low. And Anunoby slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The 3 from Harden. The Knicks pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bridges shot good.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Harden kicks to Wade. Hits it from 3-point range. Wade's got 8 points.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson right side. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden against Towns. From downtown, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Here's Brunson, plenty of space. Gets an open look and hits. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Allen. Wade kicks to Harden. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Into the lineup for New York, Jordan Clarkson.
Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Brunson hits a 2-pointer, and the shot is long. Cleveland's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Shot from 12. The Cavaliers again can't hit. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby, and Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Bryant's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Dean Wade. Cleveland leading by 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and moved through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Schroeder and the rejection by Towns. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And Bryant kicks it over to Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brunson. And they recover.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with. You've got to get a hand in it.
17.
Mitchell passes to Harden. Clarkson against Mitchell. He gets it in there.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 27 points.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Brunson against Schroeder. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Robinson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
For the lead, with the putback, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 6. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Schroeder against Brunson. And it's Schroeder missing.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
No problems knocking that one down. McBride's got the lead up to 4 now for New York. Harden the pass to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Clarkson outside. Elbow shot. Here's Robinson. Missed. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Knicks out front as they wrap up the third quarter on a 12-4. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here is Harden. Mitchell in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby right side. And Anunoby slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
2 points. That one goes. And now that's 11 points for Evan Mobley.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Bucket is good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Harden inside the three-point line. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. And again, it's New York.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And the rejection by Harden. It's good. And now a 12-point New York lead. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's New York. Big stretch here going 10-2. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. His three-pointers off the mark. New York leading by 14. Pass to Alvarado. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Hart, wide open, he fires. Towns kicks to Hart. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep, Harden. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
He put a little extra on that.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Wade finds Mitchell. Shoots over Bridges. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Wade. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Alvarado, and it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And it's Mitchell missing. New York leading by 13. Anunoby has the open look. No good from outside. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Harden the pass to Mobley. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Anunoby passes to Hart. The kick out to Towns. And he gets it to go from the corner. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Hart, that's good.
Every team looking to get easy ones and transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Wade finds Mitchell. The tray. Mitchell right in the face of the defender.
Defense does their job. Mitchell just does a better job of beating them.
New York leading by 14. Here's Bridges. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Harden kicks to Wade. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Harden against Brunson. New York missing again.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brunson the pass to Towns. That one good for two. Towns has got 12 now in this quarter.
This is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
Harden inside the three-point line. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Brunson against Harden. And it's Brunson missing. And here now, the Cavaliers. Oh, look at Harden climbing!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolute
the game. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, they get it back. Mobley with the block.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
First personal foul. First team foul. Dean Wade. At the line. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA.
Brunson up top, guarded by Harden. Brunson scanning the floor. It's good!
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's tipped. So Osteen sees New York take this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this.